to my channel, Indigo Pride. This is Farron Michael, and I'll be doing a general weekly intuitive tarot reading for the sign of Virgo, the discerning lover. Please remember that this is a general reading. It is not gender specific. We all have masculine and feminine energies in us. So please take a resonance with you, and what does not, please leave behind for someone else in the collective of Virgo, the discerning lover. I also do read the shadow side from this deck when I am intuitively guided to do so. If you would like to schedule a personal reading, all that information will be in the description box below. I will continue to go live at 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time most nights, but not all nights, where you can feel free to ask questions, and I also do take a donation at the time. So without further ado, let's get started with this reading for the zodiac sign of Virgo, the discerning lover. And this will resonate between July the 26th through August the 1st, 2021. Savage. Virgo, Virgo, Virgo. Current energy or situation for Virgo. We have the 8 of Wands. Okay, Virgo, with this 8 of Wands, you may be dealing with some issues with oneself. With this 8 of Wands, some of you may be packing up, leaving, going on a trip, vacation, or making some type of move. I'm getting making some type of move, making some type of movement with someone. Some of you could be starting a movement or a protest. You may be protesting the situation. Yeah, you may be against the situation, but definitely making a lot of movements within oneself, or going somewhere with somebody, or thinking about taking a situation or a trip with somebody with this 8 of Wands. Like, there's a lot of movement here, like a lot. This 8 of Wands, definitely making some movement. So just give me clarity on this 8 of Wands. What is Virgo doing? What is Virgo doing with all these 8 of Wands? Where are you going, Virgo? We got the Devil energy, the Knight of Pentacles, and the 4 of Swords. So, yeah. This Devil energy, this could be a passionate movement forward towards someone, but you may be taking your time doing it. Or someone, you making the fast movement towards somebody, and somebody else is taking their time. It's like I'm getting a runner and a chaser here. Like, you may be running and somebody's chasing you, or you chasing somebody and they running from you. Like, it's back and forth, like cat and mouse type of game that you playing. It's cat and mouse. Yeah, I'm getting cat and mouse. You may be protesting and protesting the situation. You may not be getting things your way, so you're like, I'm moving on, I'm going to do this, I'm going to do that. And it could be slightly toxic with this Devil energy here, but you doing it steadily. You steadily doing it. You thought about this a lot, and you taking these action steps to move forward with this King of Wands energy. It's definitely dealing with somebody that you have feelings and emotions for. Could also be a Gemini involved in this situation. I'm getting a lot of Gemini being involved in a lot of people's energy. Gemini is very a talkative sign, so they may be in a lot of people's energy, talking, friends, or just in their energy for some reason. Gemini everywhere. So tell me what's crossing Virgo, or any obstacles in your way. What's crossing Virgo? Okay, the 7 of Cups, options. You got a lot of options, Virgo, a lot of choices to make. What decisions you're going to do. And some of this could be even involving someone from your past, like somebody from your past. You got options, choices, and decisions to make. Are you going to move forward towards them, or are you not? Or are you going to choose something else? So tell me what's above Virgo in the present moment. What is Virgo looking forward to in the present moment? We have the Knave of Chalice. So in the present moment, you may be looking forward to expressing your feelings and your emotions towards somebody with this Knave of Chalice, or sending them a message of endearment. Like, could be inviting somebody over. or somebody inviting you over so you can talk with this person. Could be talking about moving in with someone. Tell me what's below, Virgo, the root of this current energy. Or somebody moving in with you. We have the Queen of Swords, the Observer, and the Nine of Chalice. So I'm getting somebody maybe wanting to move in with you with this Nine of Chalice, or you want somebody to move in with you, or you want to move in with somebody. I don't know how this is working out, but there's a lot of movement going on. Yeah, there's a lot of movement going on here. And some indecisiveness with this observer, like all eyes are on you. Everybody's watching your moves, what you're going to say, what you're going to do. You may be concerned about that, what people are going to say, what people are going to do in regards to the choices and decisions that you're making. There may be other people in your business or people just watching you, and you could be conscientious of other people watching you. Or what's going on, like what are you going to say, what are you going to do about this. Yeah, it could be a situation about you moving that somebody doesn't like, somebody else doesn't like in your situation. They like, what are you going to do, how are you going to do this. And you're getting outside influence, like a lot of outside influence on your life and what you should be doing. Yeah, a lot of people, they know what you're doing or what you're planning on doing. So tell me about Virgo in the recent near past. Tell me about Virgo in the recent near past. Same devil energy, the death, the devil, the Knight of Swords, and the death. Okay, so in the recent near past, there was a lot of toxicity going on, a lot of fast communication between you and another individual about changing, maybe locations, changing about how you do things. This could be also planning for a move with this Knight of Swords energy, talking about this, making sure all your ducks in a row. Yeah, making sure your ducks in a row to make these moves and changes in your life, because you know a change has to come. Yeah, you knew this with this Seven of Chalice. You know the change had to come. And this stemming from your recent past. Like, you had to put in the action steps to do this. You had to say what you had to say, do what you had to do in order to make this happen, no matter what, come hell or high water. Yeah, I'm getting hell or high water. Yep, this Knave of Chalice. Yeah, this Nine of Chalice, come hell or high water. It's high water. And this is the water coming through. So hell or high water, you was going to do what you got to do, no matter what nobody say, no matter what nobody do. You going to do what you want to do. I'm getting a lot of this other people outside interference in your business. So tell me about Virgo in the immediate near future. We got the Fool. So in the immediate near future, you go do what you want to do. Come hell or high water. You taking a risk. You taking a leap of faith. You just going to say, okay, this is what it is. This is what I'm going to do. And that's what I'm going to do. Period. So in the immediate near future, you definitely taking a leap of faith to make this move towards somebody. Clarity on this Fool. Clarity on the Fool. It's looking like an ex. Like some of you just could be going back to an ex. Okay, we got the Seven of Swords. So this Fool energy, yeah, there's a lot of people watching you. You got a lot of people with their eyes on you, looking at what you gonna do and how you gonna do it. Some people really think that this is not a good idea. Somehow in the back of your mind, you think that this is not a good idea, but you seeing things for what they are right now. There's some sense of self-doubt with this Fool energy, but I see you going for it. I see you strongly going for it. Yeah, because you really want to be with this person. Like, this person lights you up when they come around. Like, you just can't wait for them. I mean, I know there is a lot of communication between you and this person with this Knight of Swords and this Queen of Swords energy. It's like a lot of communication. Some of this communication could be loud, like somebody's very loud, or very expressive, and they let their presence be known. I don't get that this you. I'm getting that this is another person letting their presence be known. They may be yelling at you or screaming at you or trying to get you to do something that you don't want to do, or trying to get you to do something very quickly. So tell me Virgo's attitude towards this current energy. we have the Three of Pentacles. So your attitude towards this current energy is you working this out. With this Fool energy, you definitely putting in the work to get what you want done, accomplished. You could be watching this person very closely to make sure that you're doing the right thing. This person could be watching you closely to make sure that you're doing the right thing. Like somebody watching you closely to make sure that you're doing the right thing. Get a lot of people in your business. Like a lot of people know about what's going on with you. There's a lot of people that's in your business, concerned or whatever. You're just in it just because. I don't know. Okay, so tell me about Virgo's environment. What is going on with Virgo's environment? What is going on in Virgo's environment? Tell me what's going on in Virgo's environment. Tell me what's going on in Virgo's environment. You got the Knight of Pentacles. So in your environment, you definitely making some moves slowly towards this person, regardless to what anybody says or does. So in your environment, I'm getting a lot of movement, definitely movement, slow process, but you doing it, taking your time doing it. Or this could be your person taking their time doing it, but somebody put that harsh communication out there, like you need to do this, you need to make this happen, and we're gonna make this happen. You gotta do this. So that's where you at. So tell me about Virgo's hopes, fears, and dreams. Tell me about Virgo's hopes, fears, and dreams. Seven of Swords, the King of Swords, and the Three of Swords. So in your hopes, fears, and dreams, this is a divine match. This King and the Queen of Swords. This is a divine match. This is about your hopes, fears, and dreams is about making a family. But you don't know if it's the right thing to do. There may be some commitment issues here, like failure or lack to make a commitment, because this may be a heartbreaking situation. You know, because of the way that somebody speaks to you, or the way that somebody talks to you, because somebody may be talking down on you, or you talking down on somebody. This could be coming from a lot of different angles. Yeah, because this Queen of Swords don't take no shit. She like, okay, I listen to you, I hear you out, but what? And ready to take action. Same thing with this Three of Swords. And they like just really taking. Somebody may be taken from you, and that's what you don't want to do, is have somebody take from you. Like, you don't want to surrender your emotions or your feelings towards this person with this King of Swords energy, and you fear that, like, this person may be deceiving you or just saying all the right things, or you may be saying all the right things just to get what you want, and this person doesn't want to hear that. Period. End of sentence. So, tell me about the outcome of this current energy. What is the outcome of this current energy? We have the Knave of Swords, the Five of Chalice, and the Strength. So the outcome of this energy is you watching, waiting. It's like an animal on the hunt. Like you just watching, laying and waiting for the right time and the opportunity. Yeah, you waiting on the right time and the opportunity to make this happen. Like the right time and the opportunity, because a lot of people watching you. So you gotta maneuver in the silence, like maneuver in the darkness or something. You gotta do something behind somebody's back to get it done. Yeah, you gotta do something behind somebody's back to get this done. Give me some advice for Virgo. Give me some advice for Virgo. The moon. Ooh, clarity on the moon. The Page of Pentacles. Okay, so this thing is, with this moon and this Knave of Pentacles, it's like trust your intuition. Like trust your intuition. This Knave of Pentacles, we got the Knave of Pentacles and the Knight of Pentacles here. It's like trust your intuition and take your time in doing so. Clarity on the Knave of Pentacles. Two of Wands, yeah. You got choices and decisions to make about what you want to do and how you're going to do it. You got to maneuver. I'm getting a lot of maneuvering. You got to maneuver. You got to move without people seeing you or knowing what you're doing. You gotta hide what you're doing in order to make this happen. Like very sneaky, 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 sneaky. We're going to the Shamanic Medicine Oracle. Shamanic Medicine Oracle. Message for Virgo, please. Shamanic Medicine Oracle. Message for Virgo, please. Shamanic Medicine Oracle. Message for Virgo, please. Not all that spirit. One card, please, for Virgo. One card for Virgo, please. Shamanic Medicine Oracle. Message for Virgo. One card, please. One card, please. For Virgo. Still give me more than one card. One card for Virgo, please. Ooh, there it is. Soul retrieval, reclamation. Soul retrieval, reclamation. So this could be reclaiming something from your past. I'm getting an X. This is reclaiming somebody from your past, an X. Pay attention to the red flags, because you got a lot of them out here. Pay attention to the red flags. Pay attention to the red flags. Good grief. Pay attention to the red flags. 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 Soul retrieval. Red flags. Let's say take out all the red flags. All the red flags. Red flags. So what is this about then? It said take out all the red flags. Okay, this is all to communicate, having the strength to say what you mean, because somebody may get their feelings hurt. You may have to hurt somebody else's feelings for the sake sanctity of somebody else's. By you moving on, somebody else's feelings are gonna be hurt by this. Wow. Interesting. Very interesting. We got a whole different picture here now with the red flags removed. Okay, it's speaking one truth, going in, saying what you have to say about changing the situation, because you made up your mind on what you want to do. With this Knave of Swords, like, yeah, I've been watching the situation. I've seen things for what they really are with this Seven of Swords, and I don't feel that this is the right thing or the way that this should be made. This should be done. So I got to move on. Okay, soul retrieval, reclamation. We'll go. Soul retrieval. Your emotions and feelings are running amok, leaving you confused and out of control. You're weary from putting the needs of others before your own. This card suggests there has been a struggle due to lack of self-worth, stress, and distress. Recently, you have felt as though you have lost a part of yourself and have been rather dispirited. Fragments of your beautiful soul are lost every time you give away your personal power to others or are verbally or psychically attacked. That's what I'm saying. This communication, how things been said. Okay, remember the fears, beliefs, and faiths of others have played a big part in creating who you are not. Discernment enables you to separate others' thoughts and actions from your own. Soul retrieval journeys with you to the lower and upper worlds, where the fragmented parts of your soul reside. This can only be accessed with assistance of your power animals and spirit guides, so be sure to call upon them. By bringing the missing parts of your soul back and reconnecting with them, you will once again feel whole and complete. Allow soul retrieval to restore harmony as you reclaim all that you are to step fully into your personal power. Step into your authenticity. It doesn't feel right, don't do it. You are seeing the truth in a situation. Open your eyes to what others are really saying. Be gentle with yourself. You are on the mend. Release judgment of yourself and others. Connect with and trust your guides. Trust. If you would like personal readings, all the information will be in the description box. But serious business. So they're saying something about your animal guide. So and this bag is like for packing and moving, and this and the third. So yeah, number 5 may be significant to you. A key or a lock and key. I see the key. Okay, so we're going to the secret language of animal oracle for Virgo. Secret language of animal oracle. Message for Virgo, please. The lion. Woo! Here you go. The lion. You got to have the heart of a lion, Virgo. Power, loyalty, leadership, and family. So a lot of you could have family members involved. Yeah, and it's giving me the lion with this 7 of cups. Lion. 7 of cups. The lion. You're rocking with the lion, Virgo. Okay. Power, loyalty, leadership, and family. The lion. Number 11. When lion comes to you, he comes with a call to awaken a power within that is your birthright, not through struggle, forcefulness, or contrived effort, but through the simple expression of your true self ignited deep within. When lion roars, he does so not to gain approval, but boldly to claim his place in the world. I am here. Lion is now calling you to make such a stand. There is nothing you need to learn or gain from the outside world to be fully who you are. The time is now for you to embrace your unique strengths and allow them to lead you to discover your greater place within the whole. If you feel stuck or less than empowered, bring yourself into the open fields or quiet shores where you can be alone. Take time to reconnect with the truth of your inner fire and let yourself roar. Awaken the power lying dormant within. Feel it rise from the earth into your heart and body. You are a great and noble being. Your leadership is now needed to take your pride, team, or project to the next level. Do not shy away from your power, but allow yourself to breathe deeply and accept that you came here to fully express your gifts in the world. What is your heart calling you to do, Virgo? What is your heart calling you to do? Lion is leadership and abundance. Lion is loyalty and calling of our heart. Speak your truth. Embody your strength. Honor your gifts and the gifts of others within the balance of work and pleasure, solitude and togetherness. Be the lion that you are. And there's something about this key. Something keeps calling. T. Something calling T. I don't know. Some of y'all know T. And y'all got to call T. Y'all know who T is. And I've been getting T or TT for quite some time. Coming through to me. Vintage Wisdom Oracle message for Virgo. Right on top. Where the T is. Compassion, Virgo. Now some of y'all know T or TT. T.I., maybe T.I. Okay, compassion, Virgo. Compassion. 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 Let me hold this up for you. Compassion. This crestfallen element has given up the fight and does not know where to turn. Her naked form is cold and world-weary, and she no longer has the strength to deny her vulnerability or hide away from prying eyes. I seen that. I seen that with the observer. That's what I'm saying. It's a lot of, see all these eyes, prying eyes. It's a lot. Somebody definitely all up in your Kool-Aid. They all up in your Kool-Aid, Virgo. Now, what did I do with that card? Okay, compassion. Her naked form is cold and world-weary, and she no longer has the strength to deny her vulnerability or hide from prying eyes. The dewy moss of the woodland floor provides a soft cushion to rest while she gathers her thoughts and prays for the warmth and direction. As the misty dawn breaks, a new pathway is gradually flooded with golden light, offering a clear route of the glade. The spirit of compassion hovers above. As an empath, she feels the weight carried by the weary stranger, and her gaze remains soft, non-judgmental, and patient. It is only when the elemental looks heavenward for answers that the spirit of compassion can reveal herself and point the way. The presence of this card indicates that now is a favorable time to view the world through the healing properties of compassion. Be especially aware of any strong judgments and expectations carried by you or others, which may be freezing your ability to connect with an open heart. Practice extending sincere, unconditional love and caring to those around you, and face any problems you encounter with a sincere wish to alleviate suffering. Look heavenward for guidance and open your heart to the warm rays of compassion. Indigo Pride, please remember to like, share, and subscribe, and click that notification bell in case you haven't already done so you are made aware when new videos are uploaded. Peace and love, Virgo.